let us together see case 3. So this is when you have a square root of a function log. So in order to get rid of the square root, you must square both sides. So now let's see example 1. Let's solve log x to the power of 1 over 3 equal to square root of log x. Alright. So first of all, we can simplify 1 over 3. We can bring it down. Okay. So that's the first step, and then now let's straight away get rid of this root here, which is we need to square both sides. So be careful when you want to square both sides. 1 over 3 is 1 over 9, and then the whole log here is squared right now. And then for this square root, you can just cancel out, so you're left with log x. I think you should be able to see this is a quadratic. Alright, so bring everything to one side, and then let u equal to log x. So you should have 1 over 9u squared minus u equal to 0. And then let's factorize out u. And then that's it. You have factorized the equation. Now let's solve one by one. The first one is u equal to 0. Another one, 1 over 9u minus 1 is equal to 0. So now let's back substitute. U is log base 10x equal to 0. And then this is again case 1, one side log, one side number. So let's straight away change to exponential. 10 to the power of 0 is equal to x. Therefore, x is equal to 1. Okay, let's leave this answer first. Do not conclude it yet. Let's try to solve another one. 1 over 9, u equal to 0. 1 over 9u is equal to 1. U is equal to 9. So log base 10x. Back substitute is equal to 9. One side log, one side number. Again, case 1. Change to exponential. Therefore, x is 10 to the power of 9. So now let's check the domain. I want to use the second method. So first of all, let's focus on this argument here. X to the power of 1 over 3, it should be more than 0. And secondly, let's focus here, this argument here. So x must be more than 0. And lastly, you have a square root function. So the function inside the square root, it must be more or equal to 0. So let's focus on the domain here. You need to intersect these three conditions here. So for the first one, let us simplify. This is x to the power of 1 over 3. To get rid of 1 over 3, just take power 3. So just cancel out. This is x, so x more than 0. So this is already solved. Just leave it. And another one, one side log, one side number. So the way to solve this is just change to exponential. So here x must be more or equal to 10 to the power of 0. So this is x more or equal to 1. So let us intersect all of this information. The first one is x more than 0. Not included. Here is also x more than 0, not included. And then the final one, x more or equal to 1, included. So this is the intersection. Therefore, the domain is x from 1 included until infinity. Obviously, we can accept the first answer and also the second answer. So that's the end of this example here. Now let's go to the final case, case 4. So if you have different base in one equation, let's change the base first and then let's solve. So let's see example 1 here. 2 log base x2 minus log base 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So obviously you have different base here, so you cannot straight away solve this. Let's change to the same base, alright? Let's change this x here to be base 2. We don't want to change to base x because we want to solve for x. We don't want to change everything to x. It will be difficult for us later on. So let's change to base number, okay? So let's change here. Log base x2, you want to change to log base 2. So just take log base 2 of your argument 2 over log base 2 of your old base x. So you just write all of the other terms here equal to 0. So now log base 2 is 1. Okay. So let's equate the denominator here. So multiply all of the denominator with log base 2x and also the numerator. So here you are multiplying the same thing. Obviously, you will have log base 2x squared. So this indicates this is a quadratic equation. So bring this squared here to the first term. You have minus, so multiply everything with minus 1. So you have log base 2x squared minus log base 2x minus 2 equal to 0. Since we can see that this is a quadratic type equation, straight away let u as log base 2x. So we'll have u squared minus u minus 2 is equal to 0. Factorize, and then we got the answer u equal to 2. Another one, u is equal to negative 1. So now let us back substitute. So log base 2x is equal to 2. Another one, log base 2x is equal to negative 1. So again, this is case 1. One side log, one side number. So change to exponential. X is 2 to the power of 2, which is 4. Another one, log base 2x equal to negative 1. So change to exponential. X is equal to 2 to the power of negative 1, which is 1 over 2. Now let's check for domain. From the question, we only have one domain to take care of, which is x here. It must be more than 0. Since x must be more than 0, we can accept x equal to 4 and also x equal to half. So both of them are our final answer. So that's the end of solving log. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.